We are surrounded by numbers. When we go shopping, we see numbers. When we are counting coins in our piggy bank, we see numbers. Numbers are everywhere. Counting numbers can be classified into two groups: prime numbers and composite numbers. Well, what do we mean by a prime number and a composite number? Well, prime numbers are things like 2, 3, 5, and 11. The list goes on and on. Prime numbers are numbers that only have two different factors, 1 and itself. Let's take the number 5, for example. How do we know 5 is a prime number? That's simple. What numbers multiplied together gives you 5? Well, looking at this 12 times 12 times table, we can see that the only numbers multiplied together that gives you 5 are 1 and 5. But wait, that's a definition of a prime number. We just said a prime number is a number that has factors of only 1 and itself. So we can conclude that 5 must be a prime number. Now that we have learned about prime numbers, let's learn about composite numbers. Composite numbers are things like 4, 8, 10, and 15. There are many composite numbers, way more than prime numbers. Composite numbers are numbers that have many different factors. They have more factors than simply just 1 and itself. Let's take 8 for example. How many factors does 8 have? Well, in this table, we need to look at where 8 occurs. This means that we need to look for the numbers that when multiplied together, it gives us 8. Well, we can see that the numbers that do this are 1, 8, 2, and 4. This means that these numbers are all factors of 8. Here, it becomes very clear that the number 8 has multiple different factors. Therefore, 8 is a composite number.
Question time.
What is the key difference between a prime and a composite number? So there are some keywords we need to pay attention to, and they are difference, prime, composite numbers. These are the three keywords we need to understand, we need to recognize and understand before we can effectively answer these questions. So the first word, difference. This basically means what is non-similar between prime and composite numbers. And as for prime numbers and composite numbers, we are already familiar with what they are, as it was discussed earlier in this video. So difference means to contrast. So I believe that this question, so questions that ask for the difference, or for example for the similarity, these sort of questions can be most effectively answered in a table. So that is exactly how we're going to answer this question, by drawing up a table. So in here, this column, we're gonna have prime numbers, and in this column we're going to have composite numbers. So draw up your table as so. And another part that I forgot to point out was this word, key difference, key. So what is the main difference between prime and composite numbers? So of course there are many differences prime and composite numbers have, but if we were to boil it down to the feature that distinguishes prime numbers from composite numbers, what would that be? That is basically what this question is looking for. And that distinguishing feature can be identified when we're going back to the definition of prime and composite numbers. So what's the definition of a prime number? Well, a prime number basically only has two factors. And those factors are 1 and itself. And as for a composite number is a number that has more than two factors. So these things are the definitions of prime numbers and composite numbers. So what's the difference? Well, I would say the difference is that a prime number is a number that only has two factors that are 1 and itself. Example of this is 2. The factors of 2 are 1 and 2. So for a composite number, using its definition, we can write its distinguishing feature. So the distinguished feature that separates a composite number from a prime number is that a composite number has more than two factors. For example, 14. Its factors are 1, 14, 2, and 7. And this is how you would answer this particular question. Now we will look at a special case. Is 0 a prime number or a composite number? Well, the short answer is neither. So this is what we're finding. We want to know if 0 is a prime or a composite number. Now, to really determine this, the answer to this question lies in the definition of a prime and composite number itself. If we recall, a prime number is a number that has two factors, 1 and itself. A composite number, on the other hand, is a number that has more than two factors. The category in which 0 falls in will become clear when looking at some examples. So let's say 1 times 0, that equals 0. The numbers 1 and 0 multiply together to give 0. As a result, we can say that the numbers 1 and 0 are factors of 0. Let's try a different example. How about 3 times 0? That produces 0. Both 3 and 0 are factors of 0. How about 11? 11 times 0 equals 0. The same applies again. 11 and 0 are factors of 0. Let's try 100. 100 times 0 equals 0. 100 and 0 are factors of 0. As we can see, this logic can be applied for many other numbers. So from this, we can conclude that 0 has an infinite number of factors. The key word in this conclusion is infinite. This means that 0 has more than two different factors. Therefore, 0 is not a prime number, since prime numbers only have two factors. This raises the question whether 0 is a composite number. Well, we have to go back to the definition of a composite number. A composite number is a number that has more than two different factors. 0 does indeed have more than two different factors, but these factors are infinite. So they can be 1, 2, 3, 11, 21, 22, or even 100. The list simply goes on and on. However, a composite number only has a finite number of factors. So there is a limit to the number of factors a composite number has. Therefore, 0 is not a composite number. So what does this all mean? Well, this means that 0 is neither a prime nor a composite number. 0 is simply a special case of a counting number. How about 1? Is 1 a prime number? Well, the number 1 only has one factor, and that is 1. 1 times 1 equals 1. To be a prime number, it needs to have two different factors, which can only be 1 and itself. Since 1 only has one factor, therefore 1 is not a prime number. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos.